I'm going to do a couscous, cook a couscous, which is very simple to do, and I'm going to show it to you. And then we're going to do a chicken roulade. So here we're just going to put some water. I'm going to bring to the boil. Put a little bit of chili oil, just to give a bit of a bite. Some butter. French couldn't cook without butter. Le beurre, c'est la vie. Life is butter, or butter is life, whichever way you want to look around. And here I'm using the Cook Expert. So this is an induction platform here, which is incredible in terms of precision. Also, you can put it on. And are you ready? Okay. We're just going to put it, bring to the boil.
So it usually only probably takes a couple of minutes with the induction heating on that too, isn't it?
So it's very quick, very precise. If you were doing something else, you could press pause and put it on again whenever you want. It won't interfere with your cooking. Here I got some couscous, just ready to go. And it's going on?
Yeah, just putting the heat up, so up to 140 degrees.
Excellent. And while the water's boiling, I'm just going to get my chicken ready.
So that's on.
Chicken, glad wrap, and let's do it. So again, when you do a dinner party, you usually do your menu on a Monday, do your shopping list on Tuesday, go do the shopping on Wednesday, start preparing everything on a Wednesday, Thursday. Usually on Saturday night, you're ready to do anything you want. You don't spend the whole day on Saturday driving everyone crazy because you're not prepared. So here I got a chicken breast. I just put it between, I'm going to put a little bit of oil actually here. So it's easy when I'm going to tenderize it. Put the breast. That's it. So here what I do is I just start with the head, with the thicker part, and I'm just going to tenderize it from the top to the bottom. Obviously, that again can be done on a Friday. And on a Saturday, you only have to cook it. And the way we're going to cook it, we're going to poach it for about 12 minutes and let it rest slowly. So it's going to be still nice and juicy. Here I just did one before. How is the couscous going? Is that ready?
Just about.
Just
boiling.
about?
Yep.
So here what I did is I actually make it quite like a minute steak. It's very, very thin. I'm just going to move the glad wrap. And I'm going to do some garnish to go inside. So now you can choose. If you don't like spinach, you don't have to. If you don't like semi-dry tomato, you don't have to. I'll give you an idea of what I put inside. So here I got my roulade. I've done one already before.
So what else would you put inside something like this?
You could put some bacon, some pancetta if you like it.
Okay.
So a bit of seasoning, bit of olive oil. And here I'm just going to place the spinach, baby spinach leaf, just to make like a bed. How is the water? It's boiling.
It is. Just going to give it one tiny stir and we're ready to go.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of goat cheese. So here, have a look at the couscous. I just got some water, some chili oil, boiling water. Just put it on and that's it. It's not hard. And I'm just going to cover it.
One of the questions, David, was does the glad wrap perforate when you hit it?
No. Well, like here is not cooking anymore. I'm just going to refrain the heat to come out. So that's mean now it's going to cook on its own and you don't have to touch it. Okay? So yeah, just make sure there's no steams coming out. And while that's cooking, I'm going to keep going with my chicken roulade. Here I put some goat cheese. So any goat cheese, you know, there is a beautiful goat cheese from the hunter. If you prefer feta, you can do feta. Really, it's a guideline, okay? These recipes, you don't have to stick to it. Yeah, I'm going to put some semi-dried tomato. And when you got time, you can actually make it even like very, very flat and layered. And I'm going to put some tapenade. Tapenade is black olive with some garlic, capers, olive oil, thyme, and look at the color, it's beautiful. So if you're not a big fan of tapenade, just put a little bit, but really give you a nice Mediterranean flavor. Here. And there, here's the tricky part. You just get your glad wrap.
This is the amazing part. I love watching you do this.
So you're just going to bring it slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, and then you roll it like if you were rolling a cigarette, maybe? No, maybe not. Sorry. And just bring it over, and then you just start going one way to one side and the other way, and you just keep bringing it, and then it's going to get thicker, harder, and you got your chicken roulade, and then you just leave it like that. Obviously, this one I had more time to spend more time on it, and here I'm just going to put it on a steamer, 12 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes on the other side, let it cool down, and we're ready. So yeah, I'm just going to put it in.
Water's in, yep.
Huh?
Water's, yep,
Water is
all
in?
good.
So again, your chicken could be done on a Friday, so it's got time for all the flavor to really go into it, and then the next day you take it off maybe half an hour before, and then you set up a boiler, put the lid on, and cook it. Do you want to take that away? So now I'm going to do my salsa and my garnishes for the couscous. So here I'm going to use the food processor again, and I'm going to do a salsa. So salsa is a combination of diced ingredients, can be anything. Here we're doing an onion salsa. So I've got some Spanish onion, brown onion, some green shallots, parsley, coriander. Blend it. So we start always with the hard in the bottom, and we're going to pulse it. And again, onions, as a chef, you would rather do it with a knife. Here I'm going to show you, because of the blade. The blade is made by Sabatier, which is a French manufacturer of knife, world renowned. And one of the reasons why it's such an amazing blade that doesn't bruise the ingredients is because it's made and forged from one piece of steel. Here we go. And again.
Just auto in the middle.
That's it.
Yep.
Up, one,
Pulse.
and pulse. That's it, done. And I'll show you, if you can come across, Noel, don't be shy.
Get up in
Here
there.
it's already nicely diced. I don't want to go any further because I'm going to put some tomato. But here, if you were going open and suddenly you start crying, just go to wash your hand in the sink with some cold water, and the reaction of cold water to your blood makes you stop crying.
Are we going to add the herbs into that, or we're going to do those
We
separate?
can do that separate. Good idea.
So we're putting some aside, and then what are you going to do with the rest?
So the rest, I'm going to finish the salsa, and I'm going to put the coriander, onions, and the tomato. So it's not hard. You don't need to be a superstar.
Oh, so you're going to put the tomato in with that now?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're just going to pulse it a couple of times, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah. That's why I love the pulse function, because you've got that little bit of control over it.
One. 2 and 3. So here you got your salsa, and that's going to go into your couscous salad. Okay, and I'm just going to dress it with a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, and it's going to be nice and summery. So here I'm just going to put some olive oil, lemon juice, and here my couscous should be getting ready slowly.
I need your machine.
And then I'm just going to do the mango now to get ready. So here I'm going to show you how to prepare a mango. I'm sure many people saw the trick. I remember showing it to Rachel Finch a couple of years ago, and now every time she does a demonstration, she uses my trick and she doesn't give me credit.
Isn't that what happens though? I know, I'm not giving you credit at Christmas time and I ripped this one off.
So yeah, why I'm doing that is because mango is very fragile, and less you touch it, better it is, only because your body is at 36, 37 degrees, and if you start touching this ingredient, they're going to start sweating. So you don't want to touch it too much. So I use a glass, or one glass, and you just put the skin against it, and your skin just splits the mango. and then you got no wastage, and you got a perfect piece of mango here. So it's good to use for a fruit salad. If your mango were a little bit hard, you got to be careful not to go too hard, because then you break the glass and you will cut yourself. So you just go gentle. It's no rush. You don't need to go too fast.
Are we doing it was dirty water.
Sometimes I can see my family, especially my mother-in-law, sometimes she take that and she loves getting stuck to the seed.
Running down your
because that's
arms
where all the flavor is around the seed. But don't tell her that, because she would be mad at me.
You know that she's going to see this video, don't you?
You think so?
Yeah, we're going to make sure of it.
So I could be in trouble.
That is just amazing, though.
Yeah. And
how nice on a fruit platter.
And no wastage. If you look at it, nothing left on the skin. Okay, I'm just going to finish the last one. Look at that. Up, up. Or we say in France, up, up, up. Voila. Allez.
Amazing.
Amazing. All right, so we got our ingredient ready now. I'm just going to roughly dice it very quickly without touch it too much. You got my chicken ready and rested for the other one as well?
They're in there cooking away.
Cook a little bit.
Yes.
Yes.
Get that out. I will.
Thank you. I cannot do everything.
This one I prepared earlier.
I cannot do everything, yeah?
Well, I did prepare this one, so, you know, I can pretend. Just tell everyone I did. How perfect it is. My first time.
Now, if you have mango, you can use another fruit. You can use some pawpaw. If you don't like this thing, you can use some peach. I mean, really, sky's the limit, you know. It's your call. Just going to put that away. And I think my salad will be ready.
I'll let you
get a fork somewhere. Here. And have a look here. So yeah, I didn't touch it. It didn't go on the stove.
Wow.
Didn't take too long. And have a look. Your couscous is fresh, nice and clean. And funny for a Frenchman, there's no cream inside.
A lot of people don't like cooking couscous because it's too hard.
Yeah, this gets very soggy and it's not very pleasurable. So yeah, I'll just take the blade out actually. And then I'm just going to do this salad here. And if you have a look at the colors, put the mango. So you could do that on a Sunday and then don't put any dressing, keep it in the fridge. And what you do is every day on Monday, Tuesday, you take a little bowl, dress it, and that could be your lunch, okay? So you're just going to mix it now. And
7.5. Wait for it to cook.
put a little bit more olive oil maybe. Little bit of seasoning. A bit of lemon.
Wow.
And you got a perfect summer salad here.
So, David, if I wanted to pre-prepare that,
Yep.
would I dress it?
No, you dress it only when you're gonna consume.
Oh, okay.
Good question.
So I could do that on a Monday.
Yep.
And then eat it all week.
Yep.
And then just dress it.
Spot on.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'm gonna put the dish together. I'm gonna get my plates.
Sorry, that was my job.
So
I get distracted easily.
as a chef, we like to present food very nicely, only because you eat with your eyes first. So it's got to look good, it's got to look exciting, it's got to look colorful. So yeah, just get a ring, egg ring, any rings really. If you don't have it, you just use a plastic bottle and you cut it as a cylinder. You can shape your salad. So yeah, just put a little bit of pressure.
David, I'm just going to turn the chicken because that's been 7.5 minutes.
Yes.
So do we just turn that over?
Yeah, it's just over to finish cooking it.
Oh, look at that. So can you see that, how that half of that's already started to cook? So we're just going to turn that over so that we cook evenly through there.
So here the amazing thing is you can actually cook something in the bottom like a leek, saute some leek with a little bit of cream, steam your chicken on the top, and there's a multi things. This Magimix also is the equivalent of 12 to 14 kitchen appliances. Okay, not counting cookware and pans and so on. So quite amazing. Suddenly you got one machine for everything. Is warranty up to 30 years. I don't think there's any appliances that can actually warranty 30 years. Anything really, especially not these days. So yeah, I just want to ring. So again, it looks nice, it looks clean. And I'm going to cut the chicken here that I cooked just early on. So here you make sure that you remove the glad wrap.
So do you need to let that cool a little bit?
Yes, because the meat's going to relax, the juice is going to come out.
Yep.
And obviously you don't want to burn yourself either, okay? So here I got a perfect cylinder. Sorry?
Hold my hand.
Yes. You can help it, huh? And then I'm just going
Only
to little rings. So you can see here you got your chicken, your goat cheese, your semi-dry tomato.
Wow.
And even you could serve it as a cold dish. Next day is nothing wrong with it.
That looks amazing.
Okay? And then we're just gonna, no, that could be a little entree to start. And then we're just gonna get some micro herbs somewhere.
Yes, got those.
And we're just gonna put, why I put these onions on the top or around is only because I want some crunchiness. I want some nice onion
Oh,
flavor.
that colour.
And the color, of course. And then we just put some macro herbs, and you got a beautiful summery dish. Now, come on, you can do that. Noel, what do you think?
So now we've done an entree and a main, and we're, what, half an hour in? 20 minutes in? 30 minutes in? That's amazing. Why do you always get to eat the food?
So you got to try. You got to try.
So our chicken is just about done in here, but you've seen that David's chopped it up, but it's a beautiful way to be able to serve those beautiful summer chicken dishes as well. So well done, David. I can't wait for dessert.